5, 6, fire!
You still say I cheated?
I still say you cheated. Get it over, shoot.
Clive! The man's mad.
I thought there was nothing else in life but this clerking, this filling up ledgers and entering bills, I'd shoot myself.
Yes, you've tried that once, but never again. That was a promise, mind.
Edmund, there was something queer about that night. Twice I put the pistol to my head and pulled the trigger, and twice it missed fire. And yet when you came in to stop me trying the third time, you fired it through the open window and it went off well enough.
Just chance, of course.
I wonder. It came upon me then that perhaps I was destined for something after all.
Why, of course you are.
Yes, but not for this clerking. This saying yes, sir, and no, sir, to these pompous merchants with their stupid rules and regulations.
Bob, you must be patient. It's no use kicking. You'll get all of us into hot water.
Huh? I'll try. I won't promise, but I'll try.
Yes. Incredible, Mr. Pemberton. And who was it?
That insolent fellow Clive again. I made an example of him. He knows perfectly well that only senior merchants are allowed to employ umbrella bearers. Yet there he stood, right in front of me, with the umbrella over him.
Disgraceful, Mr. Pemberton, disgraceful. And what did you do?
Broke it and threw the pieces in the gutter and ordered Clive to his quarters. That will teach him to obey regulations. I'm going to the governor. He'll deal with this upstart. Come.
On your knee, my good fellow. Well, what the devil's the matter with you all?
Look behind you.
Huh?
The governor will deal with you, sir.
If you please, gentlemen, your attention. I've had complaints about you before, sir. You were sent out here in disgrace. You'll be sent home in disgrace. Now, sir, are you prepared to apologize to Councillor Pemberton? Well, sir.
I suppose so. I apologize.
See that you give me no further cause for complaint. Proceed with your recreation, gentlemen.
Very well. I'm prepared to accept your apology and let bygones be bygones. Young man, you may come and dine with me.
The governor ordered me to apologize to you. Not to dine with you.
A fine mess you've made.
Why the devil don't you behave yourself?
Wasn't very funny after all, was it?
Ah.
Better leave me alone, Edmund. I'll only get you into trouble. Surely there must be something I could do to get out of the rut. There must be some way.
What is it? Haven't you seen that before?
Oh, I've been looking at it for weeks. I never like to ask you, but is it...
Oh, no. That's my sister, Margaret.
Your sister? A beautiful face. Would she come out here, do you think?
Possibly. Why?
I want to marry her.
Bob, don't joke.
My dear fellow, do you think I'd joke about a thing like this?
All right. Don't flare up at me. I mean, think. You've never met her. She's never seen you. Takes a year's journey to get out here. Asking rather a lot of a woman, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. The more you ask of a woman, the more she'll give.
Oh, Bob, really?
Yes, but she'll come. I can't tell you how I know, but she will. Edmund, there are moments when I just know what is the right thing to do. I knew when I tried to kill myself and that pistol missed fire that I was destined for something. And when I looked at that locket, I knew she was the one woman in the world for me.
But, Bob, you haven't got...
Oh, I know. I'm only a clerk at £5 a year, nothing in the world to offer her.
Then you must write to her, Bob. Tell her that... Bob, you're trembling like a schoolboy. I've never seen...
What is it?
What's to say?
What's the news?
French, taking. Loretta! Johnson, Vincent, news has come. The French marching to attack us.
Bugler, call to arms.
All right, gentlemen, all right. Don't worry. We'll hold out.
Hold out. We British do nothing else but hold out. We've lost the Madras trading post already, and now we'll lose this.
Well, what else can we do, you fool?
If the army knew its job, it would know the best defense is to attack. To go for them, sweep them out. I've got it, Edmund, I've got it.
Got what?
Our opportunity. It's here, and we didn't know it. Edmund, we've been riding the wrong horse. We've been dreaming of becoming merchants, fat, pompous merchants. Well, here's our real chance.
What you mean? The army?
The army's rotten to the core. Mercenaries, sweeping of the jails. Commanded by officers lazy and out of date. What they need is a civilian to stir them up. What they need is two civilians, you and me. Will you come with me?
Well,
I knew you would. Sir, I wish to be transferred from the office of the East India Company to the army.
Oh. Well, I hope you meet with better success there. What, you too? Good, I'll see to it at once. The army will need every man. But what are we going to do about it?
That's done. Come on to the barracks.
But, Bob, are you still going to write to Margaret?
Well, now more than ever. With this opportunity in the army, who knows where I may be by the time she comes out?
Why, you might even become a full lieutenant in His Majesty's army.
Lieutenant. Why not?
Oh, Bob, a civilian soldier becoming a lieutenant? Don't let your imagination run wild.
Oh, Margaret, this letter is terrible. What impudence. Look, he says himself, no money, a clerk. What man could write such things to a lady? Oh, yes, very likely he does need you. He certainly needs someone, if only to teach him manners. Coarse, uncouth, blundering fellow. My dear, don't read between the lines things that aren't there. Besides, the letters take a year to get here. Before you got out there, he might be dead.
Fool to bring us here. Look at us, not a chance.
Clive, I inspected this post an hour ago and you were missing. You You left your post.
The gun had no shot. Someone had to get them.
You had no right to leave your post.
I thought that
Well,
if...
don't think. Obey orders. I shall report you to the commander. In the meantime, don't leave your post.
Bob, where are you going?
Someone's got to get us out of this hole.
But you'll be shot if you leave.
Be shot if I don't. Edmund, I'm hanged if I'm going to sit here and be massacred according to page 10 of Army regulations. It's do or die.
But, Bob, you can't jump that. It's 20 feet.
Well, here goes 2 feet into 20.
Oh, what shall I tell the commander?
Tell him to hold out until I come back. Where's the governor?
The council's sitting, sir.
Well, let it sit while it can. Soon it won't have anything to sit on. Sergeant, give me some clothes, some linen, and a pair of boots.
Yes, sir.
And Sergeant, find out if there's any mail for me from England, will you?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Clive, what are you doing here?
Very question I came to ask you. Are you doing anything?
This, is not a bedroom.
Necessity is anybody's bedroom. Gentlemen, you've no army left. Trichinopoli will soon surrender, and you personally, will have to face a horde mad for loot, and the end will be massacre, gentlemen. Massacre.
And that's the last of the bunch.
Certainly the last of that, anyway. And now, has the all-wise council discovered any brilliant plan to relieve the situation? I thought not.
Answering for the council as a whole, I reply no. In return, will you tell us? Can you suggest anything?
Well, gentlemen, do you think I've been spending 3 days and 3 nights crawling on my stomach through the enemy's lines just for the pleasure of seeing you?
Well, what is it?
Give me every man you've got, and I'll relieve Trichinopoli.
Trichinopoli? Ridiculous, absolutely. The most we could get would be 120 men.
Is that all? Well, it'll have to do.
Since 500 men, officered by the highest in command, can't escape from Trichinopoli, how do you propose to relieve them with 120, eh?
Well, it's very easy. I shan't go there at all.
Then how will you relieve them?
Yeah, they was put away like that, sir.
Well, the time to mend a stocking is before you put it away.
Yes, sir.
I said if you don't go there, how can you relieve them?
Oh, didn't I mention that? I shall attack the city of Arcot.
Arcot? Attack Arcot, the capital of southern India, with 120 men? I never heard of such a thing.
Never in my life, I agree.
Oh, my dear sir. Do you know how to attack an army larger than your own? Divide it. Divide it again. Conquer it, piecemeal. Do you know how to do that? A commander always defends his front door. So what do? I go round to the back. Catch him looking the wrong way. See? Gentlemen, you have no choice. To sit here means massacre. Now, do you agree to my taking full charge? Do you? And you? And you?
I agree. Unreservedly.
Thank you, sir. Sergeant, collect every available man. Halt, lame, blind, sick, drunk, or sober.
Yes, sir. Mr. Clive,
When do you start with this mad army?
Now.
And where do you make for?
For Arcot, as I said. Oh, forgot the most important thing. Has any mail come for me from England?
Mr. Clive, the ship was captured by the French, and the mail lost.
But where the devil was the Navy?
Bombay.
On the safe side of India. For 6 months, I've been waiting for a letter announcing an important departure from England, and your Navy allows the French capture it. Blundering lot of idiots sitting on their lazy tails, allowing the French capture my mail. Oh!
Company, shut! You bunch of nougat swine! Company, shun!
Splendid body of men, Sergeant. Splendid. Couldn't ask for better. Company! Turn! Front rank. About turn! Come again, my man. Sergeant, the good quartermaster, enough food for the entire campaign. The musket, not a broomstick.
Yes, sir.
Where's your wig?
Rats ate it.
What's that?
Rats ate it, sir.
That's better.
He's all right. He knows his own bloomin' mind anyhow.
Silent in the ranks!
What calls do you know?
Attention, present arms, halt, retreat, and forward march.
The last is all we'll need. What do they call you at home?
Johnny, sir.
Follow me, Johnny. Front rank! About turn! Company! Shoulder out! Left hand! Forward march!
Given solely to him. No civilian soldier has ever had such honor, and yet he fails to appear.
Oh, where is he? You must have some idea.
All we know is that he left the main forces and rode off with 10 men to smash the great monument the French put up to their victories. It would impress the Indian population, he said.
Yes, good idea. Well, here's the reception and no guest of honor.
Well, sir, he said he would be here, and he will be here.
And do we have to wait for him? Can you explain that to the governor?
Oh, if I may, sir, I should like to fetch my sister, Margaret. She's just arrived from home.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
Nick! Ready to go?
Has he come?
No, but he'll have to go to the reception just as he is. And a fine sight he'll look after a 40 miles ride. Oh, it's such a pity. I wanted you to meet him first here.
Why?
Well, my dear, if you and he...
Don't.
But, dear, I thought it was understood in his letter.
Edmund, listen to me and try to understand. I can't meet this man.
But why, dear?
Well, don't you see? I came out here to meet just a poor little clerk. A friend of yours. Even that was madness.
Well, now, he's a hero. That ought to make you want to meet him all the more.
Oh, no, Edmund, no, you don't see. You don't understand at all. He'll think I expect him to marry me.
Margaret, there's no use trying to back out now.
I can't,
If
Edmund.
Bob wants to see you, he'll see you.
No.
If he wants to ask you to marry him, he'll ask
No.
you. You don't know him.
That's just it. You see him first. Oh, I implore you, Edmund, let him know somehow that I expect nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm just your sister here on a visit.
Oh, what shall I tell him?
Well, tell him the journey upset me. Anything, only let him meet me casually someday. Not yet.
Well, as you wish, dear, but it's
And
very...
Edmund, if I seem to be even unfriendly to him, it will only be that I realize many things may have happened since he wrote his letter. I want him to know that I expect nothing.
He's arrived. He'll have to go straight to the reception. Oh, now, are you sure you won't come and meet him?
Positive.
No, well, I don't know what to tell him. He's quite capable of walking straight out of the reception and coming here to find you.
Then I should go to bed.
So that won't stop Bob.
Edmund! Look, Mem, sir. It's a great star himself.
Any news?
The governor's waiting.
At last, the governor, has she arrived? Edmund!
Tell him I've gone to the reception. I've already gone. Oh, tell him anything.
Edmund! So you're Margaret. Just like your portrait. Yes, you are Margaret.
Reception. The governor.
Oh, they can wait. Tell me, you came out here to marry me. You did, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Oh, that was awful.
That was magnificent.
Yes, but now...
But now?
Oh, don't you see it? It's different now. I didn't know you then. I hadn't even seen you, and I...
Oh, you mean that I... Oh, of course, I realize, I understand. I'm not what you expected. I'm dirty, dusty. Look at my hands. They're terrible.
Oh, no. No, it wasn't that.
Then what?
Well... Oh, please, I beg of you, I implore you. Think nothing more of our arrangement.
Why not?
Well, because you're a great man now. Because you've all India at your feet.
Oh, that's nothing. You see. I'm little better than the clerk you expected as yet. I've only just begun. I shall be rich. I'll be in Parliament. I'll have estates, a house in Berkeley Square. You shall have a carriage. And one day you shall be my lady.
Have you nothing else to offer me but that?
Well, nothing but myself, if that would be anything.
Oh, it would be. Everything. Well, now you must go to the reception. You owe it to the governor.
Why aren't you at the reception?
I was frightened of meeting you.
Why? Oh, you thought I'd changed. Now, you thought that. You did, didn't you?
No, don't you bully me. Yes, I did.
You don't know me. I have it. We'll go to the reception together. Now, together, you and I.
No.
Yes, as my guest of honor. They can't refuse. I'll demand it. Come. It'll be a magnificent beginning for us.
A beginning?
Of our life. And may the end, when it comes, be something like this. Oh, forgive me, my clothes, my hands. I'm not fit to touch you. That's courage, by gad, that's courage.
Come then.
Captain Robert Clive and...
Sir, I have the honor to present Miss Margaret Masculine, my future wife. All I can say is thank you, and again thank you. We are both very happy to be back here in England. It's such a good country that one wonders how we ever left it. And now I have a home, and I hope you have. So thank you. Meg, where are you, Meg?
Madam is in the sitting room, sir.
You do like it, don't you, darling?
Oh, yes. It must have cost a lot. We ought really to have a little cottage in the country.
Cottage in the country? I'll own the country before I've done.
Oh, I mean just to get away from everybody.
No, this is our day, Margaret. Society will be at your feet. I must get into Parliament. That's the next step. Parliament. Power. Why a cottage?
Well, I shall be needing something quiet and peaceful before long.
You... Don't move about. I'll get you a chair.
Oh, Bob, don't be silly. Bob.
We'll start building a nursery tomorrow. The finest nursery in all London.
Oh, don't be absurd. It's a long way off yet.
A baby. A boy. A son. Robert Clive. We'll call him Robert, won't we?
Yes, dear. If he isn't a girl.
No, she's bound to be a boy.
Oh, Bob. I suppose you think the conqueror of India couldn't have a girl.
A girl? Nonsense.
Come along, Bob. We'll see which room is suitable for that great nursery.
Wait, Meg, wait. I'll carry you upstairs.
Oh, no.
No, I insist.
Oh, Bob, you mustn't. Be careful. Grab me. Oh, Bob.
My voice may have gone with all this electioneering, but I can still say one thing. That if I am returned to Parliament for this borough, you can rely upon my using all my power and influence to put down abuses of all kinds. You know well enough to whom...
It's all over, sir. Your wife.
All over?
I mean, sir, it's a boy.
A boy. A boy! Ladies and gentlemen, you can expect no more from me tonight. I am the proud father of a boy.
How much?
How much?
8 pounds.
8.5 pounds.
Is Colonel Clive in? I'd like a word with him.
Is it so serious?
No. I'd like to speak to him, that's all.
That may be my husband now. Who is it, Cooper?
Lady Linley.
Good morning, my dear. We must speak to you. Mrs. Clive, we think you ought to be told. It's about your husband.
He isn't ill. An accident?
No, he's lost his seat in Parliament.
Oh, is that all?
Oh, but my dear, do you realize what that means? But my dear, it would ruin his career.
Well, I'm sorry, of course, but perhaps he'll have more time for us now. You see, he's always promised me we should settle down, but with all these elections, I hardly ever see him.
Would it not be like, forgive me, I wish to speak to my wife.
Oh, absolutely right. We only came to say how sorry we were.
Thank you.
We quite understand.
If there is anything I can do for you, sir.
Thank you, no.
Robert Clive, you're just one of those men.
For heaven's sake, do as I ask and go.
Such incredible humility.
Such humility.
Madam, may I speak with Colonel Clive?
Tell me, I'd rather. It's the boy. He's not going to get well? Weeks, months, or how long?
Perhaps months. Shall I?
No. No, I'll tell my husband. He's had bad news already. Thank you, Doctor.
Chattering females cluttering up the place. Have they gone?
Yes.
Thank heavens. Oh, Meg, I'm tired. My head.
More pain. You're doing too much.
Oh, your hands are wonderful. If I hadn't you to come back to, this work wouldn't be worthwhile.
Well, is it?
Margaret, we are ruined.
Yes, dear, I heard.
Don't you understand?
Yes, dear. But you'll have more time for us now. Besides, Bob, I'm going to...
My dear, don't you realize all my money's gone?
But you always told me that...
Oh, yes, it was right for you to have everything while we could.
Oh, but Bob, I never wanted all this.
There it is. I fought election after election, but I've lost. It's taken all the money I had. We've nothing left, nothing.
We have ourselves, haven't we?
Well, fortunately, just as the bad news came through, the East India Company sent for me. They want me to go out again.
And?
I must sail tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Oh, it's urgent. There's no other ship for weeks.
Oh, but I thought we'd come back here for good. That this was to be our home.
Oh, we'll have another home. We shall be rich again, richer than we ever dreamed.
Oh, Bob, don't. Surely this is enough. It's our home. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Of course, my dear.
Wherever we went, I should want this room. Our room, just like this. With all our special things around us. I've loved it so, and now without you, it would be nothing.
Yes, it's a pity. What do you mean, without me?
Why, you said you go tomorrow.
Yes. I go tomorrow. We go tomorrow. I can't do without you, you know that.
You really want me?
Want you? What have those blasted women been saying?
What everybody says. That I've failed you, that I've not helped in your career.
Oh, career.
I heard one of them say, all great men marry insignificant women.
Tears from you. Insignificant. Blast the lot of them, they've hurt you. Don't listen to them, listen to me. Meg, if I could walk into that bungalow in India and see you again for the first time, I would be at your feet as I am now.
Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob.
My dear, it's I who have failed you.
No, you mustn't say that. You shan't. If there have been difficult times, there have been wonderful ones, too, haven't there? You are what you are, and I want nothing else.
Oh, Meg. So, you see, there can be no talk of your not coming.
But
I couldn't face it alone.
Bob, the boy is very ill.
Ill? Yes, you told me. He must have every care whilst we're away.
He may not live.
Oh, Meg, it cannot be so bad. He shall have the very best attention, the king's own physician, everything.
It will not be enough.
Not enough? Are you sure there's no hope? Oh, poor Meg. The boy. Oh, forget all I've said. Of course you must stay here. To a mother, the child must come first, always. Can I see him?
Yes.
Tell the servants to begin packing, will you?
Mrs. Clifford.
Yes, madam.
Give orders to pack the master's things quickly.
Yes, madam.
He leaves for India tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yes, madam. I'll hurry.
Mrs. Clifford.
Yes, madam. Madam.
You better put my things together, too. I'll come up presently to pack.
Madam, you're going to India?
Yes.
But, madam, the child will need
Oh,
you.
don't please. Just pack, as I say. Pack, pack.
Baljaka sawa, begam ke panchko.
Your Highness, may I speak to you now? I come here as an emissary of Colonel Clive. He's just returned from England. He is again in charge of our forces. You are holding 146 English subjects prisoners. Colonel Clive asks their immediate and unconditional release, unharmed.
Tell your Colonel Clive, I will give him an answer. An answer he will not forget.
Suffocated, murdered. Not a handful alive out of the entire 146.
What can you do?
Do! Play him at his own game. If he wants treachery, he can have it. If he wants war to the knife, he can have it. I shall drag that monster from his throne and put his uncle Mir Jaffer in his place.
But, Bob, how
The new king will take his orders from me. We must rule or get out.
But all this goes beyond soldiering, doesn't it?
We must be statesmen. We play for an empire. Listen, I have prepared a secret treaty with Jaffa. I have guaranteed to put him on the throne. In exchange, he will give us the right to live here unmolested and trade in peace. If Jaffa only would come. If I could only be sure of him.
Bob, does Admiral Watson know?
Yes, that's the other stumbling block. I thought I had absolute power here for the British. But they give me power with one hand and take it away with the other. They tie my hands in putting this fat, dunder-headed old sailor over me. But if Jaffa signs the treaty, I'll handle Watson somehow.
Bob, Mir Jaffer has arrived.
Stand guard, Edmund. Watch the Admiral's quarters. Come. With Suraj deposed, you will be king of all northern India. All we ask in return is security and the right to trade in peace. How many troops has he?
60,000 and 20,000 horses.
And how many will follow you if you come over to me?
About half.
You agree to this treaty, Mir Sahib? One bold stroke, and you gain a throne, a kingdom. Sign.
And Admiral Watson's signature?
It will be there.
Admiral Watson's signature must be on this treaty. Otherwise, I could not consider it binding.
The Admiral's coming. The treaty signed by Admiral Watson will be in your hands within the hour. Come, sign, quick. Edmund, the palanquin.
Yeah, it's waiting. What is it, Bob?
It's just another bout of this fever. Get me some water, Edmund, you. Better. Nearly done, Edmund, nearly done. Issue secret orders to the army to mobilize at once. Now, there's nothing but this blundering elephant of an admiral. Heaven help me keep my temper with the old fool. Ah, my dear Admiral.
I just saw Palanquin leave here with closed curtains. Who was it?
My dear Admiral. A sailor above all men. Should know better than to ask indiscreet questions.
A woman? You'll get yourself into trouble.
We all do.
Yes. No, I mean, I don't.
A little wine.
Huh? Wine? Something queer about you today. Want something?
No, nothing. Oh, there is the little matter of the treaty with Jaffa, of course.
Oh. Now, look here. I've made up my mind.
Yes, Admiral.
I told you before I won't sign any foolish secret treaty.
Oh, of course, Admiral, you know your own mind best. I'd be the last man in the world to persuade you.
What the devil's the matter with you today? I say let the council decide it. They're responsible, we're not.
Now, Admiral, do you think that an idea as big as this should go beyond our two selves? Can I trust their good sense as I trust yours?
Oh, you're too dim polite. Oh, quarreled with your wife or what?
Oh, Admiral, what a wit you are.
Oh, I know. You want me to sign this treaty so that you can go ballyhooing all over India playing at soldiers.
Oh, no.
You want to bamboozle me into pulling your chestnuts out of the fire. Hanged if I put my head in the noose. I won't sign it.
Well, that's a pity. In the treaty, Jaffa promises you personally a gift of 40,000 pounds.
Huh?
40,000 pounds. Not that that would affect your decision, of course.
No.
No.
This is a deucedly momentous decision. Do you realize that?
Admiral, I agree with you.
Well, if it's in the interests of the country, You're only going to show this to Jaffa. You won't allow him to keep it.
Oh, I'm afraid I can hardly do that.
Yes, but suppose he should back out. No, sir. I can't have my signature waved about all over India. I don't like it.
Well, neither do I, but there are bigger issues at stake. I believe we can trust Jaffa.
My conscience won't allow it.
Now, look here, Watson. I ask you, if you don't sign this, the whole scheme falls through. It's our chance for an empire.
That's right. Throw it all on me.
But darn it, what is the use of signing a treaty if you won't let him keep it?
Confound it, sir. Can't I trust my own conscience?
Conscience, you fool.
Yes, conscience. It's all well enough for an upstart like you to play these underhand tricks. But not for me, sir. Not for me. I'll have nothing more to do with it.
Well, now Jaffa will fight against us. And so the whole thing falls through.
No. It shall not fall through.
But what can we do?
Watson, Admiral, Royal Navy.
Bob, he'll find out.
If I win, he'll be the first to acknowledge this signature.
I was going to the church after you'd gone.
Church? Of course. 2 years ago today, the boy died in England without us. You think I've forgotten?
Oh, no. No, I've seen you remember. I always know when you think of him.
Bad time, Meg. For months I thought you hated me for the pain it caused you. But it passed.
We always come through, don't we, Bob? You won't be able to come to the church just for a moment, I suppose.
What now? I can't even do that. Why? Why do I always fail you? I take everything.
Oh, no. You give, dear. You give as well. Will it be a long campaign?
Oh, a month. 2 months. Suraj Udala and his army are camped at Plassey. Mir Jaffa and his troops are there too, pretending to be friends. When I arrive, Jaffa has promised to come over to me.
Can you trust that man?
Oh, I trust his greed for a throne. Now, one battle, perhaps a bloodless campaign, and then all you could wish for. Peace, home, riches, our family together.
Colonel Clive's horse.
Right. Margaret, tell me. It may happen soon that I shall stand at the crossways. Yet to go on and fail may mean the death of us all. If I fail, Siraj will have no mercy on man, woman, or child.
But I never knew it was...
Yet I may want to go on if my work is to endure. Tell me, if I find myself at that crossway, would you give me leave to go on, even then?
Bob, I'm a very simple woman. But I know that a man like you will do what he must.
Goodbye.
The governor's here, sir.
No boat or raft crossed the river today?
The sentry reports nothing, sir. Only one.
Well, isn't that enough?
He only thought he saw it, sir.
Get him, question him.
Yes, sir. How are you, Colonel? I have a letter from Mrs. Clive. Things are not good, I take it.
Far from it.
You have an understanding with Jaffa, I hear.
Yes.
You're not proposing to cross the river?
I am.
Only if Jaffa sends you a message.
Yes.
And there is no message.
Not yet.
You can't go in there. I can't let you in there.
Sai.
No, it's Saibo. No, you've got no business coming in here.
Sergeant, what is it?
An old woman selling pomegranates, sir. Says they grow better on the other side of the river. She's been around all the afternoon. Won't go away, sir.
Gahanzaya. Come here. It out.
Don't buy it, Bob. It may be poisoned.
Asha, pay her well.
Yes, sir.
News from Jaffa. Cross the river. I will join you with 30,000 troops if I can. If I can. Dare not move yet. Cross the river. Attack. When I can, I will join you. When I can.
Exactly. A trap.
He asks me to cross the river.
The monsoon may break at any moment. Once it does, the flooded river will be behind you. Your retreat will be cut off. You'll be trapped.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I regret to say this, Robert, but you must not cross the river.
I am in command here.
Of the army, Colonel Clive. My authority is higher.
You mean that...
I mean this. If you continue in defiance of my authority, you will have the blood of every man and woman on your head.
I didn't expect this. It's all very well for these fools of a council to talk, but surely you can see
Jaffa
that...
doesn't meet you. You'll have 60,000 men and 20,000 horses against what? You have the 39th foot, about 800 whites and 2,000 natives. You're gambling with the lives of us all, even with that of your own wife.
Yes, do you think I don't know that? Tell me, have I ever failed?
I'll say this. The monsoon may not break for 2 days yet. Send a last message to Jaffa. Tell him he must meet you before the rains or the treaty is wiped out.
No, he's watched. The moment he moves, they'll be upon him.
That is my last word. I'm leaving almost immediately. Have you any message or letter you wish to send your wife?
I've no time to write. But tell her, if you will, I stand at the crossways.
I stand at the crossways.
She'll understand. And that I think of her.
I'll give her the message myself. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Walsh. Send one last message to Jaffa. Tell him he must come at once, or the treaty is cancelled.
Yes, sir.
They're all against me, it seems. Edmund, once again, I need your advice. Tell me. I've always had you with me before, but now I'm really alone. It's wrong. Wrong. I've lost my courage. I'm listening to reason, caution. I'm holding back when every instinct tells me to go on. I could have had India in my hands if I dared. Recall the men from the river. And so it ends. Say you take great risks means danger to us all. Notwithstanding all they say, Bob, do what you must. If you believe it, I will abide by it. And I pray for your success. By heavens, that woman stands head and shoulders above us all.
Bob, the monsoon, it's breaking. Rain's coming.
Rain?
Before Jaffa can reply to your last message, the river will be in flood.
Rain! Rain! Get the troops under cover. Retreat. And I could have had India in my hands if I dared. Give me leave. Walsh! Masculine! Cancel the order. Sergeant! Recall the messenger!
Johnson, recall the messenger.
Sergeant, sound the stand to arm.
Bugler, the call to arm.
Rouse them up. White caps and march. March, we march. Light marching order.
Light marching order.
Hot swing. Hot.
reality, it is all yours, since I owe you everything. But since you will not accept it, then we have resolved to make you a gift. But the gift must be worthy of you, of myself, of all India.
Shall I accept, Edmund?
Well, the company certainly won't object. Didn't they tell you that opportunities would occur to make money for yourself? As an excuse for paying you so little?
You know what this means to me, to my wife? England. Margaret can now have everything she wishes for. It's now her turn. I shall send in my resignation and sail on the first ship.
To be careful of my Lord Clive's silk shirts. The iron was too hot. Yes, ma'am. And Betty, John must look over the apple store and tell him... No. I'll do it myself. Yes,
Like some of our old friends, eh, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. I mean, my lord. I know him, sir. He was my corporal once. This is Suraj Ad-Dawla. Look at his whiskers.
And there's Admiral Watson. You know him anywhere, Sergeant.
Good morning, Sergeant.
Well, my dear.
Uh-huh. You haven't your woolen undervest on.
Making a fuss of me as usual.
Thank you, Sergeant. Come along, Bob.
Tomorrow I shall start building the new stables. You see, I want the... Yes, what is it?
Mr. Piggott and Captain George are here.
Piggott? Governor Piggott.
What does he want, I wonder? Oh, bring them out. Well, what is it, Meg?
They come from London. They bring news, perhaps, of India.
Why do you so dislike that word?
With all my heart, I pray I may never hear it again.
Well, my friend.
Lady Clive. Ah, Bob, the country gentleman. I brought Captain George. You remember his father, Bob? Lady Clive, this is Captain George.
Won't you sit down?
Captain George, you're sunburned, sir. You come perhaps from India?
I've been out there.
And when did you return?
Oh, recently?
Very recently?
Yes.
When?
Yesterday.
Meg, my dear, don't you think some refreshment might occur?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Clifford.
No. You are the only one that can find it.
Well, I brought Captain George.
India?
Yes. He knows the situation and has a written report.
In brief, what?
India, Bob, is just as it was. Plassey might never have been fought. You might never have been there. All those you trusted and put in authority have been dismissed.
Dismissed?
Yes. You don't understand the situation, Bob. The directors of the East India Company have brothers, nephews, relations, friends. The whole country's cluttered up with them.
Yes, sir, they rob and swindle until the natives no longer trust the word of a white man.
Jaffa's been dethroned. A boy, more evil than Suraj Ad-Dawla, is now king.
I was right. I implored His Majesty, I begged the Prime Minister that the government should take it over. India should be a sacred trust. And now it's as though I'd never been there.
The result is chaos. The council is alarmed. With one accord, they turn to you. You will have an absolute free hand this time.
If I were to go, and I can't, I should accept nothing for myself, not even a gift. I'd pay my own expenses to put that country on its feet, but...
I know. I've come here to plead with Lady Clive.
No, don't hint at it. I'll try. Heaven knows I'll try, but I shall be ashamed to look her in the face. One child died because of India. We have our family now. There is another expected within a few months. Can one ask it of any woman? And now, she's like a child herself with her new home.
It's for you to say.
Oh, temporize, Piggott. Give me a week, but full powers, mind, full powers.
We'd better take our leave. I'm afraid even now Lady Clive is suspicious of our mission.
They've gone?
Yes. Yes, they had to go.
You may take that back, Betty. Bob, it's good to plan ahead, don't you think? To plan a house and estate, to see it grow and to feel it'll last.
Yes.
I have a secret. Shall I tell you? Are you listening?
Yes.
This room is all going to be changed. It's going to be our room, Bob, nobody else's. Well, I think I'll even call it that. The nobody else's room.
Yes, the nobody else's room.
Do you like the idea? It's to be our corner, Bob. Here you belong to nobody but me.
Yes, charming.
I've another surprise. It's going to be refurnished entirely. And how do you think?
Oh, some new style. That Chippendale fellow? Newfangled shape, but good.
No. I'm going to have all of our old things from the room in Queen Square. Our first home, Bob. The home where I first came to know you.
But...
Oh, I know it sounds very sentimental, but you just must put up with it. You see, I wandered so long from place to place. But this is what I've longed for, dreamed of. It was your first promise to me, Bob. The only one I've ever held you to.
Yes.
You do see, don't you? All of our old things. Your old chair. You'll never get another one like it. Even your old stool, I'll have it recovered. Then we shall have everything around us. Everything, shan't we? Oh. Perhaps you no longer want this home. You've other plans. Better ones? Say it. Say it. I know it must come. India? India!
I've said nothing.
And do we need to say these things, you and I? Can't I read you like a book? I was a fool to think your promise would be kept.
Margaret, the country's in ruins. The natives are in arms.
You shan't go. I've given my life for India. It's taken one of my children. He's dead. Dead, and for what?
Oh, Meg, you mustn't excite yourself. Remember your state.
What does that matter? What are children to you?
Oh, Margaret.
You talk of love, and one breath of the word of India, and away it goes.
Meg, I must keep faith.
With him, yes. But with me, oh, no. Like a gambler, you'll pay anything but your honest debt.
I'll call Mrs. Clifford.
I tell you, I have a right, a right. You'll go. But this time you'll go alone.
Alone?
Yes, alone. You'll go without a prayer from any of us. Without a loving thought.
Your child will be born here. And you'll go alone. Whatever success you may have will end in disaster.
Now, Margaret, how can success be disaster?
It will be. You kissed my hand like this before. At our first meeting. Oh, how well I remember it. And you said, may the end, when it comes, do something like this. And this is the end.
The mail's just in. Bad news, Bob.
Nothing happened to Margaret? No letter from her? Nothing?
No.
Well, what's the bad news?
All those you dismissed from India are back in England again. They've started a campaign of scandal against you. All the newspapers are full of it. Look at those. Your gift from Mir Jaffa has been put into question. They say it was a bribe.
Robbers. I've given the company 3 new provinces and revenues they never dreamed of.
It's unbelievable. Who could have foreseen that your success would end in disaster? What action will you take?
Pack. We leave on the first boat. I'll scotch those fellows.
All passengers ashore. All passengers ashore. All passengers ashore.
You were right, Edmund. No reception this time. No one to meet us. Not even Margaret.
That's him. You'll go to the country, Bob?
No, I go to Berkeley Square. Margaret will prefer to be in the country alone.
Oh, but surely, Bob, in times like these...
I know, but... Welcome home.
But, Margaret, you can't leave him alone. Not tonight of all nights. He has to face the House of Commons, packed with his enemies. He's on trial. If the vote goes against him, they'll strip him of his fortune and his honor. His whole life is in the balance. Don't let him face it alone.
He prefers to be alone.
Well, perhaps he's too proud to come to you first.
Oh, Edmund, I've given so much. If he has his pride, does it surprise you that I too have mine? But I beg of you, wish him well.
Prime Minister. I charge the Right Honorable Lord Clive that he did illegally acquire his vast fortune to the dishonor and detriment of the state. I demand a vote of censure on his conduct.
and that his ill-gotten gains be confiscated.
I'm so sorry, milady. It's impossible for you to see.
Oh.
But there's a window high up back in the alley where you can hear quite plainly.
Show me where it is, Sergeant.
Yes, come this way, milady.
All the evils of monopoly were originally introduced into India by my Lord Clive. We have already proven that he's accepted bribes. Jaffa's gift, as he pleases to call it, was obtained by threats.
Order, please. Order in the House. Honorable General Burgoyne has the floor.
Doubts have been cast as to whether a man of my Lord Clive's caliber would stoop to such acts. But may I remind the House that while a certain treaty contained the signature of Admiral Watson, the signature was not in that distinguished admiral's usual handwriting. A man who can stoop to forgery would hardly stop at a little thing like accepting a bribe. Perhaps my Lord Clive will now deign to reply. And let us judge whether his gift of oratory can explain this other gift.
Mr. Chairman, a number of accusations have been made. It would be idle for me to reply to each one. You can name 1,000 things out of the past of any public man that can be twisted, warped, and changed to suit the purpose of an inquiry which takes the form of an inquisition. What I have done for India and for my country to the best of my ability. By this vote tonight, you can take my wealth, my honor, my reputation, just as India has already taken from me the thing I hold most dear. But after all these years, to be called to account, to be stripped of everything I possess, is unwarrantable. It is unworthy of the British people. Gentlemen, I have a conscious innocence. And before I leave this house, I have one request. That when the members come to decide upon the question of my honor, they will not forget their own.
Magnificent speech. What effect will it have, sir? Oh, none at all, poor fellow. Why, listen. Here he is.
Here, then, gentlemen.
You rascal. If I were a younger man, I'd challenge you to fight.
If you were a younger man, sir, you wouldn't dare.
Incredible.
Let us proceed, gentlemen. Let us proceed.
It was splendid, Bob. It told.
Oh, I don't know that I care, Edmund. Why? Why did I have to wait for this? A dozen times, a bullet, a knife, an inch this way and that, and Robert Clive would have been buried with honor. A great mistake for a soldier to live too long. I must go home, Edmund.
Oh, but you must wait for the result of the vote.
No, I can't. My head's bursting. Bring me word. To Queen Square.
You mean Berkeley Square?
No, Queen Square, the old house. I have a fancy for it tonight.
But, Bob, this isn't the time for you to be alone.
I am alone. I'm ungrateful. I have one friend. You were the first, Edmund, and you're the last. Bring me word to Queen Square.
It's a long time, Lord, since we saw you.
My instructions were that this room should be kept as it was, always. That chair should be over there.
It shall be moved, my lord.
And this workbox over here. And that's two. I expect a visitor from the House of Commons. Admit him at once. No delay.
I am to wake you, my lord?
There'll be no need to wake me.
Shall I tell him you are here, my lady?
You knew my need.
I always know.
They'll strip us of everything. They cry after me in the street. You were right. Meg, you were right. And take no notice, I have these fits. Just the weakness of a moment. But it's this waiting. Waiting. And yet, how many times have you waited like this for news?
Many, many times. Plessy was the worst.
The long road we've traveled together, Meg. It all came out of a little locket. A letter from a poor clerk at £5 a year.
It was a terrible letter, Bob. It cried out.
The impudence of it. What courage one has in youth. Our first meeting, you remember? I was dirty, dusty. Yet you kissed me. That was courage.
Of you.
A long time, a rough road, Meg. And now we wait here for what may be the end.
Oh, no. We'll go back to our home in the country. Then... Oh, will that go too?
Wealth, honor, everything.
Then we've only this.
And is this all I promised you?
All that matters.
The Prime Minister, my lord.
Oh, ask him in at once. Matters go badly if he's about at this hour.
Well, it means so much to you.
Oh, Meg, I can't lie. These things mean...
This way, my lord. My Lady Clive, my lord.
My husband asks you to forgive his not rising.
Oh, if you please. As I was afraid, Sullivan, Fox, and Burgoyne carried the house. In general, I regret to say, the House condemned the conduct of my Lord Clive of Plassey. But they conceded, grudgingly, that Lord Clive had rendered great services to his country.
Meaning?
I think your fortune is safe, my lord.
And my honor?
You may consider that intact. My Lord Clive, my lady, I have something further to say. His Majesty, in private, asked me to convey a message to you.
His Majesty?
King George asked me to say that whatever the verdict of the House, he himself remembers with gratitude that you have added a great new dominion to the empire.
I beg of you, my lord, to convey my humble thanks to His Majesty.